Hello and welcome everyone. I am your tutorial guy, Alan Michel, and today we'll be doing Appgyver Q1 solution. So today's question is from Mohammed Kia. How to make a sound on clicking button? Does anyone know how to make a button? How to make a button make a sound every time you click it? If possible, the sound file should be offline. Right. So first of all, we'll need a sound. So I downloaded a sound button press and I saved it into my Firebase storage because we'll be using the cashier function in Appgyver. So I created a page for Mohammed Jia, of course, and I've set it up. So in order to make sure that you and I know that I'm offline, I created this little text that will like show my network type, whether I'm using Wi-Fi, cellular data, or not connected at all. So this is the formula that I use, and it's easiest on Android, although you also work on your desktop and stuff. So connection state is just my text, and then use the system network stages. So the network stages will have Wi-Fi, will have known, will have cellular, or will have unknown. So if I'm connected, it's either through Wi-Fi or cellular. In my case, I'm almost always connected to Wi-Fi. But when we disconnect, because we want to test the sound when there's no connection, that's offline. So I'm offline, it should show none. Okay, so that will prove that it works offline, and you also prove that actually I made it to work offline like online. And the second thing is to actually have the button that when tapped will create a button, will create a sound rather. So to achieve that, we'll use the cache file. So the cache file, what it do? It caches an external file to the file cache, returning a local file system path that can be used to open the file immediately elsewhere in the app. So what they mean by cache, a collection of items of the same type stored in a hidden or inaccessible place. So cache is basically like whatever file we're going to take from this file URL, we're going to store in an inaccessible way, which is a good way of encrypting the data that you're storing into the user's data, into the user's storage without you willingly not wanting, that's so much English, not wanting them to access it like directly and share it, because we know people, we know users, we know you guys. So now that we're done with the definition, which was awfully long, all we're gonna do is to put the file URL here, and the best one would be through Firebase. Firebase will make it so easy to cache files. I've tried other things like Google Drive and Firebase. So optional inputs, you have nothing to put here. Oh, but you can actually change the time to leave, because it can stay indefinitely, or you can just set the duration in which the cache, because the cache, although it's let's say it's kind of temporary, it's kind of temporary data which you can store permanently into the device by using an export to download notes in Appgyver. But you can also like change the duration over here to the time to leave. So it explains it clearly here. Also allows self-signed SLS certificate. Just allow it to true. I'll just allow it to false. Just leave everything to default. So over here I go to Firebase, click on this, right click this, copy link, I come back to Appgyver, just paste it over here. And once you paste it over here, we're going to link it up with the play audio. Now all of these notes, you won't see them in the core. You have to go to the marketplace and search them like so to get cache and play audio. Then once you install them, you come to install and you're able to drag and drop them here and then connect them like so. So for the play audio simply, all the play audio needs is the path in which this file that of cache is in. So cache will be sends out outputs, which will be the name, the path, the size, and all the rest. So all we need is to connect this path into the play audio, and all we have to do is come to properties. We'll come here to the audio source. Audio source actually either an external URL or a local file system. You come over here, you go to output values for another nodes, you select the cache file, and you just take the path PHD, then you save. And once you save that, you're done. Now how are you sure it's going to be offline? Well, what this does is well, you first of all tap it, okay, it's going to download our audio file over here into the storage, whatever storage is this path. And now whenever you tap it again, when you will try to download the cache file, you'll be like, wait, according to my cache, I already have this set file, so I don't need to download it again because I don't have to duplicate it, because cache doesn't really duplicate. If it's already in the system, you won't download, you just play it on from wherever it is in the system. So to test it out, so right now I'm in my phone and we're going to test out this app. You say in the connection state, right? It's showing Wi-Fi because I'm connected to the Wi-Fi on the phone. And when I tap here, oh, it hits twice. So that's the sound there. I think it's hitting, you're also getting it from the mirror. Yeah, definitely getting it from the mirror. As you can see, it is known, right? Connection state is known. So if I tap, you see connection state is known, which means I'm offline. As you can see over here, it's like no bar, no Wi-Fi, nothing. And here when I tap, it still works. So it works. So yep, it works. And that was it for the question. I hope it helps someone who actually needs it, and who won't have to go and suffer and wait till like October 2022. Anyways, that's all for today, and stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, because from our next video we'll be documenting the endless boundaries of Appgyver. Yep, the endless boundaries. I want to show you the limits of Appgyver, because Appgyver can do a lot more than you think. We can create games, we can create movie apps like Netflix, we can create WhatsApp apps, Facebook apps. I'm going to show you some. I'm just going to document on the like projects that I did, because there's a lot of projects I did. And yeah, so definitely subscribe. You won't regret it. Subscribe and click the bell, and if you like the video, then thumbs up, and see you in the next video. Okay, peace.